Hey everyone, it's Brett Hornby here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome back to another Calgary Stampeders game day video post. We're in Thanksgiving weekend. This will be week 19 in the 2025 CFL regular season, so we're down to the final 3 weeks, final 3 games for the Calgary Stampeders, as on Saturday, October the 11th, the Calgary Stampeders are still on the road. Yeah, it's been a strange quirk in the schedule that for the third straight week, the Calgary Stampeders are on the road. As 2 weeks tonight, I was in Montreal, and then they were in BC and Vancouver last Saturday. Well, tomorrow, Saturday, October 11th, they go back out east, as they will be in Hamilton, Hamilton, Ontario, as they'll be taking on the Hamilton Tiger Cats. 5 p.m. Mountain kickoff, and I'm anticipating yet another tough game for the Calgary Stampeders, as last week they did not win in Vancouver. They lost 38-24 to the BC Lions. So with that win, BC takes the season series, and now they're second in the West Division, as Calgary slips to third in the West Division, 8-7 on the season, and may I say they're 3-4 on the road. While the Hamilton Tiger Cats, they are first in the East Division with a 10-6 record. So I'm going to say another tough outing ahead for the Calgary Stampeders. Not many lineup changes that I saw in the depth chart. There's some shuffling around in the defense. I saw Devine Bailey-Scott will be at safety to shake things up. And then I heard there was potential that Dedrick Mills was banged up. He is in the starting lineup, so thank goodness for that. But Calgary is on a 4-game losing streak. Yeah. I mean, I think after last week's loss against the BC Lions and them taking the season series, I think Calgary's chances of hosting a home playoff date, at least the West semifinal, is unlikely, given how they've been playing recently. I mean, 4 straight weeks they've allowed 30 or more points, and not too sure how Calgary is going to plan to stop, Kenny Lawler in their attack, and of course, Bo Levi Mitchell. That name sounds very familiar to Stampeder fans. If good Bo shows up, this could be another long day for the Calgary Stampeders, and just like with Montreal, Hamilton's one of those destinations that seems to give Calgary a hard time, even during the glory days back when it was Iowa Wind Stadium. It's the same site they rebuilt the stadium to Tim Hortons Field and shuffled around the sides of the stadium. But I still think realistically this is still going to be a tough one for the Calgary Stampeders. But last week, West crossover is guaranteed after when Saskatchewan beat Ottawa, and last week when the Hamilton Tiger Cats defeated the Toronto Argonauts. That eliminated both the Ottawa Redblacks and the Toronto Argonauts from playoff contention. So then there's a potential that Calgary could clinch a playoff spot this week if they happen to win against the Hamilton Tiger Cats tomorrow night, and the Winnipeg Blue Bombers defeat the Edmonton Elks to eliminate them from playoff contention. But still got the games to play, but I just feel with how Calgary's looks on defense, I mean, we've had a harder time stop the run. I think we did a little better job of that last week against the BC Lions, but it's the air attack that we're going to have to watch out for, and still think Bo Levi Mitchell might still have a little chip on his shoulder for the against the Calgary Stampeders with the decision that we made. I mean, Vern Adams Jr. has only looked just okay, I would say, the last few games. He has been using his mobility more, and I think he needs to add that more to his game if his team feels like they have a chance, but I'm just being realistic at this point. So after this game, the Calgary Stampeders will get back at home and play their final home game of the 2025 CFL regular season, as will be hosting the Toronto Argonauts. That would be next Saturday, October the 18th. That'll be a 5 p.m. kickoff Mountain Time. And then the Stampeders wrap up this season, the regular season, a couple weeks from now, Friday, October the 24th, as they'll be up in Edmonton to finish out the season against the Edmonton Elks, and that will be the rubber match for that season series, depending on if the Edmonton Elks still have any life left in the race to the playoffs, as, well, Calgary and Edmonton split Labor Day, and I say Labor Day was the last time the Calgary Stampeders have won a game, so I'm definitely starving for a win as a Calgary Stampeders fan and get some good vibes back after, enjoying my time in Montreal despite the loss. But this week, it's been the whole playing catch up with life and work thing, and I still gotta eventually get my vlogging on the go done. I'm pondering maybe a local vlogging on the go this weekend before the game that could, fix up all my backlog that I eventually gotta still put together on this channel. So I'm gonna say, on a side note, one future trip I do have planned, as the last few years Calgary's played in Hamilton, after Labor Day, before Thanksgiving. If they do this in the next couple of years, I might have to go to Hamilton to catch the Calgary Stampeders and then bust down to Niagara Falls. So I have more time to do that. So I have a potential trip planned for that a few years, maybe next year, down the road, depending on how things work out. But I say my football and travel budget is depleted for 2025, but Calgary Stampeders have looked depleted for 2025, but they still got 3 more games to go, and I still say we're limping into the playoffs at this point. We'll see how things go after this game. So hey, I want to close out. So if you want to follow along with this Calgary sports fans journey, just make sure you hit like and subscribe. Have my other social links down in the description below. Still going to say, go Stamps go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.